This is Ant-Man 2050, and actually this is a special request for Christoph. He was interested in seeing Zhou Tai and his legendary katana, so we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of showing off of him in Dynasty 9 here. So this is his standard combo. Now that the charge system is gone, it's not quite as flashy as it was before. And then we have starting with a triangle. Let's see if we can get away from the horde real fast. Yeah, looks like that's not going to happen. Alright, so starting with triangle, and then followed with the regular slashes, which actually provides a little bit closer to the traditional combo that we would be used to for Zhou Tai. And then, of course, we got the execution, which is...
Great, Zhou Tai. Keep it up.
Which is something. Alright, let's keep heading this way. We should be able to get...
occupy this territory in the name of our master.
We should be able to get to another fight pretty quick. See if we can ride up ahead of these guys. We can get there first. There we go. Alright, so those are our two normals. And then we'll do the state system. Let's start with the downward slice first. Which is pretty effective. Then we'll do our, I guess, guard break. We'll go ahead and execute the guy, why not? Alright, then let's do our air combo. And then his
Let's go capture one of those
kind of charge version. That right there is probably the best so far. And then let's see, we got at least one guy left here. There we go. If there's one thing that really is kind of irritating in this, it's that it is harder to just focusing on finding your enemy than it was before. So let's see. We got at least one more guy that we can face off against so we can do our Muso attack. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a whole group of guys.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone
forward. Alright, and then so the standard Muso.
Take defensive position.
Turn to nothingness.
So I gotta admit, that is pretty cool. And then let's see if we can build up enough energy to do our air Muso or not.
Trying to spy on us. Then you'll have to try harder. You won't get past me like that.
Yeah, I think I just did actually. I do like that feels like his old special moves.
Taking over that area, even if it's the last thing we do.
Yeah, it might be the last thing we do. You don't know. You actually don't have a very long life, so I do hate that they changed woo for ooh, and I just don't think I'm going to be able to ever be okay with that. Sorry, I'm picking up the junk. Alright, let's see. I was hoping I could just take out these guys outside here and build up my Masu again, but
the gates open. Isn't this bad?
Ah, a most impressive.
it doesn't look like it's going to work like that. So it might be just better for me to head inside.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Yeah. Which area are you talking about?
Now, take defensive position.
Officers stand in the way. And we just
Now, this is still pretty early in the game, so we're still getting a lot of generic enemies. This would have been, this is probably like actually the first fight with Sansi. So we're not going to see a whole lot of named enemies. And there's, you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. It just kind of makes these battles a little less impressive. As you can see, I mean, I just barely started with the Zhou Tai here, and I'm already just decimating the heck out of all these guys.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I mean, I shouldn't probably have an execution that
Has
quickly.
some strong officers. I think retreat is my only option here.
Yes.
We made it through Shiting.
Aside
Now
from,
head
you
south
know, of course,
and
death,
gather
you
more
know.
info on the enemy.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty. Victory is ours.
There's really not much of a point in
You performed
taking these guys out, but
Great, Zhou Tai. Keep it up.
well, it's going to take me even a few more moments to go from here to get my power up. I'll run over to this guard probably after this is done. I'm just kind of trying to want to show him off a little bit here. Let's figure out. I always forget where the run button is on my horse. It took me a while to figure out that you could run with the horse, so that's fun.
Report! The enemy is moving suspiciously.
I actually don't see the enemy moving at all, so if by suspiciously you mean they're running away, then yes. There you go, let's go take care of these guys real fast. And yeah, your horse runs out of stamina pretty fast, so there we go. Let's see if we can take care of a few more of these guys. There we go. I was gonna say, I thought I was being shot by an arrow. So that'll be nice. Not that I want to be shot by arrows, but I mean, they have the towers. I'd rather the arrows be being used. Alright, let's get out of here. Need to build up our Nasu. So if these guys keep going the way they're going, we're not going to be able to... We're not going to be able to ever build up our
Occupy this
Nasu.
territory in the name of our master.
Oh yeah? Come on. Give us something here. I really hadn't meant for this to be quite this long. It's just supposed to be like a quick demo, but what can you do? Now we'll have the elongated demo. Why not?
Amazing! Keep on going!
Yeah, I don't know about that, but that's the other thing. Like, you have to put away your weapon to be able to do some of these actions, which is a little irritating. Like checking out the guidance stone. Probably shouldn't need to put away your weapon for that. I could be wrong, but seems a bit ridiculous to me. I know right now you guys can't actually see the Masu gauge because Koei put the level, or put their information right in front of it. But believe me, we're still building. Okay, so now we're ready. So aerial Masu. What? Okay, maybe I don't have enough in. I think I just heard the activation sound, but this guy's all but dead already, so... Alright, let's try it.
Strike like the wind.
Nice. Actually seems a lot like his older special Masu attacks, so that's cool. Anytime he's got kind of the multiple flashes of his sword, it kind of feels like Zhou Tai stuff. So at least he feels pretty much unchanged. Downside is, you know, like most things for 9, it is just a bit lackluster. But that's Zhou Tai and all of his kind of special attacks, so hopefully that gives you a good idea of that. We'll catch you next time. Until then, this was Ant-Man 2050. We're playing Dynasty Warrior 9. El Christoph, you know you love it. We'll see you next time. Play games, have fun, be aware.